In the realm of sports psychology, the concept of transfer of learning holds immense significance. It refers to the influence of prior learning experiences on the acquisition and performance of new skills. Simply put, it explores how skills learned in one context can either facilitate or hinder performance in another. This intricate phenomenon plays a pivotal role in shaping an athlete's journey, impacting their ability to master new techniques, adapt to different sporting environments, and ultimately achieve peak performance. Transfer of learning can manifest in various forms, each with its own set of implications for athletes. Understanding these different types of transfer is crucial for coaches and athletes alike, as it allows them to optimize training regimes and maximize skill development. By recognizing the factors that contribute to positive transfer, while mitigating the potential for negative transfer, athletes can unlock their true potential and excel in their chosen sports. This exploration delves into the intricacies of transfer of learning in sports, examining its positive, negative, and neutral effects on skill execution and movement efficiency. Through real-world examples, we aim to shed light on this fascinating phenomenon and its profound impact on athletic performance. Positive transfer occurs when previous learning experiences facilitate the acquisition and performance of new skills in a different context. This occurs because the underlying principles or movement patterns share similarities, allowing athletes to draw upon existing knowledge and apply it to the new skill. For instance, a basketball player who has mastered the fundamentals of dribbling and ball handling will find it easier to learn how to play netball. The skills involved in controlling the ball, hand-eye coordination, and court awareness developed in basketball directly transfer to the netball court, giving the athlete a significant advantage. Similarly, a swimmer who has developed a strong core and streamlined body position through regular training will find it easier to learn and excel in surfing, as the two sports share fundamental movement patterns and require a similar level of core stability. Positive transfer not only accelerates the learning process, but also enhances movement efficiency. Athletes can leverage their existing motor skills and coordination, making their movements more fluid, precise, and less energy-intensive. This translates into improved performance, reduced risk of injury, and faster progression in their chosen sport. Negative transfer occurs when prior learning interferes with the acquisition of new skills or the performance of skills in a novel context. This happens when the previously learned skill shares similarities with the new skill, but requires different movement patterns or timing, leading to confusion and errors in execution. A classic example of negative transfer can be observed when a tennis player who has mastered the topspin forehand attempts to learn the slice forehand. Although both strokes involve similar grip and swing mechanics, the subtle differences in wrist movement and racket angle can create interference, causing the player to revert to their habitual topspin motion. This interference can hinder the learning process, leading to frustration and inconsistent performance. Another example is a golfer who has learned to hit the ball with a draw, a shot that curves gently from right to left, attempting to hit a fade, a shot that curves from left to right. The similar swing mechanics but opposite ball flight tendencies can cause confusion and difficulty in mastering the new shot. Negative transfer can be a significant obstacle for athletes, as it can lead to ingrained bad habits that are difficult to break, ultimately hindering their progress and performance. Section 4. Neutral transfer when skills remain isolated. Neutral transfer refers to situations where prior learning experiences have little to no impact on the acquisition or performance of new skills. This typically occurs when the skills involved are distinct and unrelated, with minimal overlap in terms of motor skills, cognitive demands, or environmental factors. For example, a weightlifter's expertise in Olympic lifting is unlikely to have any significant influence on their ability to learn how to play the piano. The two activities involve vastly different muscle groups, coordination patterns, and cognitive demands, making any transfer of learning highly improbable. Similarly, a marathon runner's exceptional cardiovascular endurance is unlikely to provide a significant advantage when learning how to play chess. While both activities require focus and strategic thinking, the specific cognitive skills involved are distinct and do not readily transfer between the two domains. In such cases, athletes must approach the new skill as a completely novel learning experience, relying on their inherent abilities and dedication to master the task at hand. Section 5. Conclusion. Utilizing transfer of learning for athletic success. In conclusion, the concept of transfer of learning holds significant implications for athletes and coaches alike. By understanding the principles of positive, negative, and neutral transfer, training regimens can be tailored to maximize skill development and optimize performance. Recognizing the potential for both positive and negative transfer allows for the development of training programs that leverage existing skills while mitigating potential interference. Coaches can facilitate positive transfer by breaking down complex skills into smaller components, highlighting similarities between previously learned skills and new movements, and providing ample opportunities for practice and feedback. By understanding the nuances of transfer of learning, athletes and coaches can work together to unlock the full potential of every training session, paving the way for athletic success.